So Simmers, and welcome. I am so excited because I am making my Macabre family for the new Life and Death expansion pack. You guys, I have never, ever been this excited for an expansion pack before. Like, I am watching so many Let's Play videos and build videos. Like, this pack is totally up my alley. I am so excited for it. Honestly, at first, I was not gonna get it. I was like, no, that just does not sound like something I want or am interested in. It sounded stupid. But after watching all of the early content, I'm just like, oh my gosh, yes, I am getting it. My gosh. So I am going to introduce you guys to the Blackwell family. They, of course, are going to live in Ravenwood. We have our mom, Ophelia Blackwell. I made these Sims before the expansion pack. So they have nothing from the Life and Death expansion pack. It's just every other pack, base game, and lots of custom content. But once we get the pack, I will add some more outfits and stuff, and obviously change their features and their traits. I definitely need to obviously use the new traits. I really want like the daughter to be macabre. I want the grandpa to be skeptical, and I kind of want the son to have like chased by death or something. But he's still a kid, so we can't have that yet. So right now he's just evil, but we'll get into that. So basically what I wanted for Ophelia is to be like Morticia Addams, very just all black, very witchy vibes. She very much would be a witch if I were to make her one. I do put witch hats on her and stuff, and I picture her. Okay, so it's kind of hard to explain how I was picturing her. I pictured her kind of being like the woman from Sweeney Todd. Forgive me for not remembering her name. Oh my gosh. Mrs. Puckets? Something. Okay. Y'all know who I'm talking about, probably. So yeah, this is her, just all witchy vibes all the time. I picture her walking around with sunglasses and walking around with a black umbrella, like in the summer, with the black umbrella, just walking around with her. Unfortunately, we can't do that in The Sims unless it's raining, but that's absolutely what I picture for her. But she's also like a hopeless romantic, like, you know, like Morticia Addams. Like, those are totally the vibes that we're getting from her. So, unfortunately, I did end up spending over 45 minutes on her, and I probably worked on the family for a little over 2 hours, so I definitely spent the longest on her. I was just trying to get the vibe down, and then I kind of just knew what I wanted to go with for everyone else, so they went a lot quicker. That is why we're working on Ophelia so much. So I'm super excited because I am going to have her be in the career that is a rabbit hole. I don't know what it's called, or I can't remember what it's called. And then I am going to have the dad. His name is Brahm. And he is going to be in the Undertaker career. He's going to be the Grim Reaper. That's his type of thing. He's very emo. Or just dark. Very dark. And then our daughter, her name is Raven. She's a teenager. She might end up dating Nyan or whatever that Spectre boy's name is. Nervous subject. She is very macabre, whatever, however you say that. And she's very Wednesday Addams. She will probably end up dating a ghost or dating the Grim Reaper. And I just feel like she is just going to have a seance table. She's going to be really into the all creepy stuff. She's the Elena Gilbert who writes in her diary in the freaking graveyard. Like, she finds comfort being around death, so she's definitely into all of that type of stuff. And then we have a child son. His name is Crypt. I thought that was the cutest thing ever. I don't know, crypt. It just sounded really cute. And he is just plain evil. And he's just kind of like that little devil child that you don't really like having around. Like, he's kind of like, someone like put a, whatever, what's the word? When you like de-ghost a house. I don't know. Someone needs to like purify that child. And then they do have a toddler, and her name is Esme, I believe. And I honestly have had a hard time thinking about who I want to be the ones to die. And I think I want it to be Esme. I think she'll either die as a child or a teenager, so when she ages up. And then obviously the grandpa, who is Brahm's father, is going to die, hopefully of old age. If he just so happens to die randomly, that's his fault. But I am going to give the grandpa the skeptic trait. So he's like really not into that. Like, he is very dark, and he's a dark guy, obviously. Like, it kind of runs in the family, but he doesn't believe in the ghosts and the afterlife and all the mystic, and he doesn't believe in like occults. He's like, werewolves, vampires, witches, there's no such thing. Like, he does not believe in any of that. So when his son found like the wife of his dreams, he was like, really, really, Brahm, you want to marry this guy? And their children are just like them. So they're not the closest with their grandfather, but they do get along. They're all very family oriented. It's very Addams family. They all love each other no matter what, no matter how different they are. But I decided to give Brahm a little bit more of a personality when it comes to his style. He definitely has more color compared to his wife and his children. His children are all like straight black and white. His wife, I did add, the red accents and stuff. I did a little bit of like purpley makeup sometimes, but it was mostly black, white, and like accents of red. Also, gold is going to be an important color in their lives. They all have gold jewelry, and I'm going to put gold accents in the house. I am just a gold lover. I think it's very antique-y, vintage, and more glamorous. But Brahm does wear a lot of purple, as you can tell from what I've done with him. And then his father actually wears a lot of blue. I don't think his father wears an all black and white outfit at all. I don't think he wears an all black outfit. And he's definitely not going to have an all black room. But so far, those are the traits that I've given him. I will change them when I get the pack. And yeah, I'm super excited. So let's move on to Raven. She's so gorgeous. I was literally picturing like teenage Wednesday Addams meets like, I don't know, less creepy, I don't know. I think her crystal blue eyes really just makes her kind of spooky to look at, especially with all the dark makeup I put on her. She does not wear color on her lips, and she is strictly in only black and white, I believe. So for their house, I'm having a hard time deciding if I want it to be like Clue inspired. I definitely want to have a conservatory connected to the house. I've been seeing everybody put greenhouses in the back, like in the backyards, the back corner. No, I want mine connected to the house, conservatory, very Addams Family-esque, like with dead roses everywhere, or just roses in general. And then I'll put like the death flower everywhere, maybe a couple cow plants. Like, I want it connected to the house, and I definitely want to use that green counter. So gorgeous. The blue bathtub, so gorgeous. But I think her room, Raven's room, is definitely going to be like all black. I was kind of thinking of making Crip's room more like Satan-y. I don't know if that's a bad idea. But then going along the house, so I didn't know if I wanted to go with Clue or Addams Family, or I don't know. I have a vision of when you walk into the foyer, there are two sets of stairs, one on the left, one on the right. And so you would have to walk through them, obviously, to get to the rest of the house. I think off to the right, I was kind of picturing a little hallway leading to the conservatory. And then to the left would just be a bathroom. And then upstairs, obviously, all the bedrooms. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. a slight vision. Everybody who follows me knows I'm not a builder. I might record the process. I might have to skip a lot around, like maybe I do a little bit of recording here and then I build some on my own, then I do a little bit of building here and then I do some on my own, because it will take me literally days to build the house to my dreams, and I just can't have that much footage on my tiny little laptop. I love that nightgown. Did you guys see that nightgown? That's so gorgeous. I believe that came with Lovestruck. And these glasses, I believe they're custom content, but yeah, I love them so much. Oh, this is the only outfit that was an exception, I think. Oh, no, just kidding. Yeah, all of her lips are pretty much like black or gray or like a nice dark brown. I was like, oh wait, she's wearing color for once. She had green eyeshadow and a green bow. Other than that, she has no color in her life. Oh wait, I do give her green heels just to match the bow. It was really hard to pick which one was good, but for the most part, she is a black and white girly only. No color in her life. I don't know why, but she just likes it that way. And then that is also how Ophelia dressed up Esme. Okay, guys, when I'm Googling like gothic names, I'm like, some of these are so good, but then some of these are like, I don't know. So I really love this. I love this outfit on her. It's so cute. Oh, I just love it so much. And yeah, tights were not working with it, so I had to use like little weird sock things. I really want to use a lot of the more like, what's it called? That's like spellcaster dresses. They just don't really fit the vibe. Like, they're a very modern witch. They're modern witches. Honestly, I might make Ophelia a witch. I might change that up when I actually go to play with her, but comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And here we are. Moving on to Crypt. Oh my gosh, I just love that name so much. You're gonna hear me say that all the time. I came up with that on my own. Google did not help me. And I was like, oh, I feel so clever. Like, I've had, obviously, Raven matches like Ravenwood. And I don't know, I've always loved the name Raven. Google did help me with Ophelia and the dad's name, or the grandpa's, Onyx. Actually, I got Onyx from Deligracy's Barbie Let's Play. It was like one of her sons or something. Like, that was years and years ago. And ever since, I have loved the name Onyx. And yeah, Crypt is the only one that I came up with on my own. I've heard other YouTubers do like Crow and Gloomy and, you know, just like other stuff. But I'm like, Crypt. No one's done Crypt yet, and I love it. I felt so original. Oh, he isn't all black and white. I did put him in a few red accents, I remember. But she is strictly black and white everything. I don't even think I let up on her shoes at all. Or her tights. Nope, she wears sparkle tights. Yeah, so this is our very last sim. Oh no, it's not the last sim. We still have the grandpa. Whoops, we can't forget Grandpa Onyx. The one who's going to die, sadly and unfortunately. So we're definitely gonna have to play with that gameplay with like going down, doing the will and the family heirlooms and all that stuff, and I'm so excited to explore all of that. And I don't think I'm gonna have it a full game like let's play. I think I'm just gonna do a bunch of random gameplay episodes. We'll have to see. But yeah, literally no idea what to do with the house, whether I want it to be Clue, Adam's Family, Romanian, or if I just want to move into one of the already pre-made houses. But I don't want to. I want to make it very unique to my Sims, and I have a vision. Just comment down below what you guys think is the best option. I would love to hear it. This is our Grandpa Onyx. Hopefully he dies in his sleep. That'd be really sad, but super awesome to have a ghost. I've had one sim die in my entire 10 years of playing The Sims 4. One sim, and it was because of the aging glitch. Oh my gosh, isn't that insane? But make sure you guys are subscribed so you can watch my life and death gameplay when I get the pack on Halloween. I'm so excited. Make sure you guys hit that like button, comment down below, and I did put these Sims on the gallery if you guys want to go look at them. I believe the username is Angrybeard, and I will, when I update them with the pack, I will also re-upload them to the gallery. So they're on there just for you. Dag dag.